mutating qualities of the holy detonation. The radioactive signature is like no other I know of, and I believe it is the reason the high doses these people are receiving are changing them rather than killing them. Figuring out why some people change one way and some another, however, is eluding me as of yet. I don't know if it's a product of a person's genetic makeup or the level of radiation they've absorbed or what. Anyway, you don't want to hear me ramble on about that. How are you progressing? Ah, good. So you're one step closer to building his containment device. Excellent. Did you make any other interesting discoveries on the security level? Horrible. It's very sad to see that even in the most peaceful of cults, envy and ambition lurk beneath the surface. At least you didn't take her up on her offer. I saw the Primordialists welcome Bezoar back to the camp not 5 minutes ago. Was there anything else of interest down there? How disturbing. But what could they say? With the Ranger's sterling reputation, surely they could have nothing to comment on. Was there anything else of interest down there? So I see. What a peculiar creature. When we have more time, I'd like to examine it more closely. Try to determine its genus and phylum. Was there anything else of interest down there? I see. Until next time.
No matter what you did, we've seen it. Like a time you brought refugees from the bazaar to Colorado Springs.
Blessings of the
when there
glow,
wasn't
friends.
enough space or food
My
there for more people.
light of the holy detonation.
Oh. Hello again. Oh no. Oh, not Pitchblende. Oh, he was such a sweet and gentle soul. I told him the nucleus were filling his head with lies, but he wouldn't listen. Oh, now we'll never be together again. Let me see. Blessed detonation. It's a promise to deuterium to kill any primordialist he finds. He would have killed me if he could. Oh, this is awful. Thank you for this. I'll wear them next to each other. Someday when I join the Proteus, a part of Pitchblende will go with me. I am grateful for everything you have done. Please, take this as a token of my appreciation. Yes. Yes. Oh, go with the girlfriends.
Rangers, thanks a million for rescuing Father Bezoar. It's so great to see him back at his old post. And nice to see Polyp sulking too, if I'm honest. Here's a little something for helping bring him back. Now, what's happening? Great. Only one more to go. Get it while it's hot.
Hello again. How can I help you? You've come to the right place, my friends. Radiation is the miracle cure. Are you kidding? I'm living proof. Look at me, healthy as a horse. Excellent. Now sit back and relax. I'll have you glowing with health. Walk into the light of the blessings of the glow, friends. Oh, she's the best. Been serving the holy go with the glow.
Hola! All hail the holy raid. Everything's in good shape. Not too hot, not too cold, if you get my drift.
Radiation's of course. Let me know if there's anything you like.
Can't talk now. I'm protecting Sister Paula.
Hello, Ranger. Oh, Proteus, that's really sweet of you. The Proteus also thanks you for rescuing me. They say they missed me. What? You're saying she asked you to leave me in my cell? Oh, no way. She would never do such a thing. Let's not. Sure, Proteus, I'll tell him. So, Proteus really likes the glow you've got going on. It's awesome that you're letting the holy Detonation's blessed radiation live in your bodies like that. It's like you're becoming one with us. Oh, yeah. That's one thing us and the Nucleists agree on. Filling your body with the glow is the way to transformation and salvation. Heck, Deuterium won't listen to anybody unless they're shimmering a little, so keep it up. Now, before you go, how's it going with the device to... Almost there? Keep up the good work, Rangers.
Hey, Rangers! Brother Goiter calling. Saw that the elevator stopped at the lab level, and I figured I'd give you a heads up. Military used it as a lab back before the deluge, and the Nucleists are doing the same now, trying to find ways to turn themselves all into angels like Iridium. Not that they're having much success, but there's still a lot of them down there, running around, doing experiments on each other, so watch yourselves. They may be idiots, but they're powerful idiots. The voltage regulator you need is in the particle accelerator chamber. I'll ping you again once I see you're approaching. Good luck.
Who are the Rangers gonna kill this time?
stand too close to the microwave because of radiation or whatever? Well, I thought, why not turn that into a weapon? If we tune the frequency just right,
That's not the problem, Jim. What is the problem is that you've taken the only microwave in the whole office. Now, how am I gonna heat up my beef ravioli?
Not a problem, Bob. I gotcha.
Hold on now. Have you even tested that thing? Jim, wait!
Come back after the break, kids, when we'll hear fearless leaders say, Moss and Squirrel, greatest threat to glorious motherland. See you soon.
Every kid knows real spies need a decoder ring to read secret messages from double agents. Get yours in specially marked boxes of candy-coated Cosmonut cereal and be a spy today.
You hear this, children? Secret messages from Moscow hidden in decadent Western television show. Learn and remember. Real spy have decoder ring, and Moose and Squirrel greatest threat to motherland. Now listen. Our mission to wait for signal from Moscow to destroy American particle accelerator. I know it's difficult to resist eating mayonnaise, but when signal comes, if you mix with ketchup and mustard, will damage hydraulics even more. Da? Da, mommy, da!
Hey again, Rangers. Looks like you're closing in on the particle accelerator, so let me give you some more info. Your voltage regulator is attached to the particle accelerator's central core. Problem is, the core's lowered into a containment chamber while the PA runs its cycle. That means you'll need to shut down the accelerator to raise the core. Got me? Now, there's a right way to do this, but the nucleus ain't gonna stand by while you read the manual, so you're gonna have to do it the wrong way by beating on it till it dies. Best way to do that, by my calculations, is to raise at least 3 of the accelerator's 4 particle cannons and shut them down. That'll stop the radiation cycle and raise the central core. Well, you all got guns, right? Each cannon is connected to a control switch. You'll need to have somebody on the switch while the rest of you destroy the cannon. They collect energy from the central core. When they're full, they raise into position and discharge the radiation into accumulator panels. That's some good shit. Well, part of it is. The first pulse, the gamma pulse, is like a fresh cup of coffee. Even you outsiders might like it. The second, the holy radiation pulse, when the cannon vents the rest of its energy, is more like a stiff shot of whiskey. We can take it, but it'll make you folks sick as a dog faster than you can say hallelujah. Ain't much time between the gamma pulse and the holy radiation pulse, so you gotta get in quick, do your damage, and get clear. Got it? Really? Cause I was kinda faking it, but okay. As long as you know when to get out of the way, you're good. Once the nucleus spot you, they'll be on you like a bad rash, so keep away from them as long as you can. Good news is, killing a particle cannon should short out any nearby service hatches and cut off their reinforcements. Good question. Let's see. First of all, you're not gonna get into the particle accelerator at all without a key card, so look around for that. Oh, and I think I saw a radiation suit down there somewhere. We didn't want it, but you might. Also, Deuterium's got a guy down there experimenting with mushrooms. Eating them is supposed to have some crazy effects. Don't know if that means good, bad, or just entertaining. Try them at your own risk, I guess. Oh, and here's a big one. The hydraulic system that raises and lowers the particle cannons in Central Core is not the accelerator chamber itself. If you sneak around and find it, you might be able to sabotage it in some way. Afraid that's all I got, Rangers. Good luck. Go with the glow, Rangers.
Did it work? It worked! I've successfully... incredible!
DNA scan in progress. Countdown to disintegration in 3.
Countdown to... what?
2.
No! Oh no! Turn it off! Hey!
1.
Did it work? It worked! I've successfully cloned myself! This is incredible!
DNA scan in progress. Countdown to disintegration in 3.
Countdown to... what? No! Oh no! Turn it off! Hey!
1.
Wow, more hallucinations. Guess that last batch worked after all. No, wait a minute. You guys are real, and hey, I know you. Far out. Long time no see, dudes. Thanks for letting me out of that, other place. What are you doing here? Yeah, I just said so, man. That was me. Been traveling ever since. Seeing the sights, meeting people, you know. Ran into that dude Carbuncle and his missionaries. He told me about this place. Thought I should check it out. And there's all this cool stuff just laying around to experiment with, so I'm blasting shrooms with radiation, see if it makes them even, tastier, you know what I mean? Oh, and hey, I saw you guys were up in Steel Town for a while. Bummer we didn't run into each other there, you know, but I left you some notes. Maybe you saw them? Hey, dudes, hey, that was for science. I wanted to see if the super tastiest mushrooms could cure sadness, and, well, I had to make some sadness before I could cure it, right? So I cut up those people to make their friends sad, and then I gave the friends the tasty mushrooms to see if they got happy again. Didn't work out like I hoped, though. Those mushrooms might have been a little bit too tasty. Arrest, huh? Well, if that's what you gotta do, then I guess you gotta do it. I'm just gonna eat this mushroom first, though, okay? Wow, man, that's like some serious cramping. Is that what my subjects felt? Whoa! Maybe I shouldn't have. Oh, man. Oh.
Transcendence Test 27, Sister Autonite.
I was... Sorry. I was born ready, Brother Thorium.
You sure? You're not too sick to continue?
I can take it. I'm gonna be an angel or die trying.
Okay then. Now remember, think angelic thoughts and welcome the glow into your body like it was holy sunshine.
Yeah! Give it to me! Hit me with that glow!
Brother Half-Life, start the sequence!
Damn it! Still not an angel! Hit me again!
Okay then. Check status of accumulators. Increase power to section 1. Holy radiation levels are within normal parameters.
Heretic, I dare you.
Core status check. All cores online. Status report. All online cores are currently lowered. Please raise a power core to begin experiment. Raising core 1. Preparing calibration pulse. Preparing core 1 gamma pulse. Extreme radiation burst imminent.
I walk the path of the angels!
voltage regulator out of the particle accelerator and gave those idiot nucleus a hiding to boot. I'd call that a good day's work. And that's it. You did it. You got all the pieces. Bring them all back to me, and I'll make the attachment that'll turn the siphon in the cooling pool chamber into a radiation angel containment device. Then you can get Iridium under control. All right then. See you soon. Goiter out.
Someone entered secret base! Who are they? Where is Gon?
I think went down hole. What we do, Boris? Mother and father never prepare us for invasion.
Wait, Natasha, wait! They have the decoder ring! Our comrades!
Maybe our comrades. Maybe are not. But okay, we trust for now. Welcome, provisional comrades. What news from Mother Russia?
Long time. long time.
Since before we are born. Waiting. Always waiting.
We are Boris and Natasha, agents of glorious Soviet Republic.
Da, Mother Russia.
Of course Motherland exists, capitalist lackey.
It is America who is dead. Long time ago, great-great-great-great-grandfather Boris and great-great-great-great-grandmother Natasha are Russian spies. Moscow tell them to sneak into base for secret mission. Destroy American particle accelerator.
Ancestors hide here in storeroom and wait for signal from Moscow to begin destroy. They hear alarm one day, and soldiers evacuate, but signal never comes. So they wait. What? You mean we've been waiting in secret base for 6 generations and would never have heard signal?
And it just happened to come while you are outside storeroom.
A miracle! Боже мой!
At last it is done! Thank you! You are a credit to Mother Russia.
Father Boris and Mother Natasha, son and daughter of Grandfather Boris and Grandmother Natasha, who are son and daughter of great-grandfather Boris and great-grandmother Natasha, and so on and so on.
I have great honor to be Natasha the Sixth.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Da! It will come. Russia is greatest country in the world.
Fearless leaders will not fail us. When they die, we give great send-off. Then they go down whole like all things.
Sometimes we hear voices from hole. Wonder if ghosts of parents. But good Russians do not believe in superstitions, so we know is hallucinations instead. Because is mission.
Da. What Moscow asks, we do.
Ah, never. We wait for signal, like father and mother, and grandfather and grandmother, and all ancestors before them.
It will come. It must. You mean secret base? Niet.
Great-great-grandmother went out once. Brought back cartoon tape with secret messages from fearless leader in Moscow.
Tape went down hole too. Like gun and soap and wind-up dog.
And Aeroflot, in-flight magazine, and mustard. Everything goes down hole. Was forgetting about mustard. Now I want to cry. We'll never have such flavor again. Like we say, everything goes down hole. Da! We have plan. Great-great-great-great-grandfather's plans say there is hydraulic system next to particle accelerator room. Sabotage with special chemicals. Particle accelerator grind to hole.
Is good plan. Have had 6 generations to make. Oh no! Is disaster! Moscow will be furious!
We will be killed in middle of Red Square! Such shame cannot be endured! Natasha! The cyanide pills! We must redeem ourselves in Ice Motherland!
Da, Boris! For...
An efficient way of getting rid of waste. Too bad about the smell.
Ah, Rangers! This is exciting. Father Bezor has helped me reach a breakthrough in my mutation research. I wish I had talked to him earlier. It seems his work with the flesh tumors has given him some insights that hadn't occurred to me. I now believe it's possible to not only predict how a person will mutate when exposed to the Holy Detonation's radiation, but to choose how they will mutate. That means if someone wanted to become a radiation angel, or if they wanted to devolve like the primordialists, they wouldn't have to leave it to chance. They could choose their own path. Of course, I am far away from making this a reality, but I am positive I can do it. It will just take time. Now, how are things going? Great news! Another obstacle to... Oh, and was there anything else of interest on the research level? So, he is a criminal. Oh dear. So, what did you do with him? Better safe than sorry, eh? I can't say as I blame you. Some people are beyond saving. What else did you find? Horrifying, but at the same time, fascinating. I would like to observe that myself, once our main business here is concluded. Thank you for... What else did you find? I wonder, what else did you find in the loading dock area? 6th generation? And how did they... Never mind, I don't wish to know. The poor fools. As far as I know, there hasn't been a peep out of Russia since the deluge of fire. Did you find any other curiosities down? Did you make any other interesting discoveries on the security? I see. Oh well, the Primordialists are overjoyed at Father Bezor's return. Well, until next time.
The Rangers can't even keep their own house in order. Remember when we watched them find Del Hackett and in their face?
I should have been here to defend you. I'm never leaving your side again.
Oh, good.
Hey! We cleared that tumor colony! Nice tune, too!
Hey again. How's it going? Perfect. All right, hand it all over and let me do a little tinkering. Just gotta connect the goes into to the goes outa and realign the doohickeys and... All right, Rangers, there you go. Your very own radiation angel containment device. Well, it will be once you connect it to the energy siphon I built in the cooling pool room. Hopefully, Iridium's far enough away from the siphon that she doesn't burn you to the ground before you get it hooked up. Oh, and take this. Just a few things you might find handy when you meet Deuterium face to face. Go with the glow, Rangers.
The singing prosody of the infinite manifests in the here and now. Lo, bring it forth that I may festoon it with my virulence. Absolve these who syncopate against your verisimilitude, O prevalent one. Genuflect before mine Callipygian effulgence, thou erroneous. I am the luminosity and the paradoxity, the lassitude and the lachrymose. Transduce thy precipice, lackwits. Thou gazeth upon thy supernumerary. Untether my lofty pennons, appellates. Woe betide, clemency and calamity coalesce.
Great work capturing Iridium, Rangers. Praise the glow. The Proteus is really pleased. Deuterium will have to listen to you now. Maybe he'll even agree to reunite with us. Okay. The Proteus says you should take Iridium to the power storage facility elevator and see if Deuterium will open it for her, then ride down with her. After that, well, listen, Rangers, the Proteus and I, Have I mentioned how we want to end our conflict with the Nucleists and make us all one again? Well, thanks to your friend Theo Curie, there might be a way. See, Deuterium really wants to be a radiation angel so he can be with Iridium. But till now, it seemed random how a person will mutate, so he's been afraid. Well, Theo thinks he's found a way to choose how you change. Well, figuring out the details of turning Deuterium into an angel isn't going to happen overnight. Theo will have to do a lot of studying here, and maybe bring some colleagues. To achieve his dream, Deuterium would be forced to let them stay, and he'd finally have to see the value of staying connected with the world and abandon his isolationist, nucleist ways. He would become, once again, a primordialist. Thank you, Proteus. I'll mention it. So, I'm sure it's already pretty clear to you, Rangers, but Abbot Deuterium is as hard-headed and hidebound as they come. He thinks we're not worth talking to, so imagine how he feels about total outsiders. This is just to warn you that it's not going to be easy to convince him of anything, or even get him talking. So the more you can do to get on his good side, the better. Okay, that's it. Good luck. We'll all be praying for you up here. May the light of the glow...
This is Deuterium. What do you want? Let me hear her.
The humiliations of the apothecaries shall be met with devastation and filigree.
Iridium, it's you. My prayers have been answered, and my unbelievers no less. Courage, my love. We shall be together soon. Very well, strangers. I am unsealing the elevator. Bring Iridium to me. You shall be rewarded.
Iridium's containment bubble is failing, just like Goiter said!
Timorous! You brought this on yourself!
Commencing Experiment 42. Effects of holy radiation on the common domestic pig. Blessed be the glow. Experiment complete. Subject experienced total cellular disassembly on the conduit. They also released a burst of holy radiation upon death, which fed back to the angel and hurt her. Further study on this phenomenon is required. Was it because the subject was unworthy of the glow's blessing, or merely incapable of receiving it?
Hello!
What should I test next?
You brought this on yourself!
Just getting started. We fight on the side of the angels! They cannot defeat us!
Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth! Bouncy bird! Bouncy bird! Hello! Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth! Bouncy bird! Bouncy bird! Hello! Shut your mouth! Shut your mouth!
What's the matter, John? Do you want me to wear the gorilla suit again?
It's just not working anymore. All this pretending, it's so fake. I need the real thing.
The real thing? You mean...
I'm leaving you, Jane. The love of my life is out there somewhere. And she won't have to wear a costume to please me. Goodbye.
John! You mad fool! Come back! John!
Verily, the gradation of the radiation resided within the ossuary of the osculary.
In thy bones. In the echoes of flame was the singing of the infinite.
Quo vadis peritoneum, valedictorians?
Why appertain to thy sylvan mendacity? Vouchsafe vain glory upon our divine interlocution.
Wow. I didn't think you had that kind of vocabulary.
Ah, benign acquiescence is a theremin upon the soul, sequentially melodious.
Declamations regalia.
Is it the glow that's making you talk that way? You are freaking me out.
Ah, fulsome lenticular pontification.
Blessed be thy halitosis and thy oteosis. Munificent magnificence abounds above thy peregrinations, native chrysalids. Thou art fecund and elided.
Be absconded and absolved and obdurate, thou faithful fraternal answerer. Amend and amen.
Iridium, beloved, you return to me. Oh, thank the holy Detonation. Quickly, my dear, to the platform. You'll be shielded there. And you, brothers, to your power conduits, so that you may receive her blessed energy. And do not leave your positions. Leaving a conduit unmanned could endanger Iridium. All ready? Good. Then we will give these glowless fools a welcome they won't soon forget.
Rangers, this is Father Bezor, We can see on our monitors that Iridium has joined Deuterium in the ritual chamber and is moving to the charging platform. That might be, fatal for you. In the state she was in before, she was fatal to everybody who got near her. On the charging platform, she'll only be fatal to you. And I'm afraid Deuterium's going to use her to attack you. Maybe he'll listen to you if you've got some glow on you and you talk fast. You did bring her back to him after all. But if you do have to fight, well, all I can say is good luck to you. May the glow be with you, Rangers.
The Chronicles in dress. Rejoice in the ovation of the preternatural abasement.
The outsiders. I knew you wouldn't be long. I suppose you expect me to thank you for reuniting me with my love, Iridium. But I will not. You didn't do it for me. It's clear you have some vile plan for the holy detonation. A plan that fool the Proteus is too trusting to question. Well, I am no fool. Outsiders can never be trusted. The only good ones are dead ones. That's why I let you follow Iridium. So she can cleanse this place of you, and finish what we started with the Primordialist before you so rudely interrupted. I see at least one of you who has truly welcomed the glow of the holy detonation into their body, and is on the cusp of transcendence. So perhaps you are sympathetic to our cause. Speak then. How can you expect that when we don't even worship the same God? Oh, the Primordialists say they worship the holy detonation, but they don't. What they really worship is that big tub of giggling goo out there, which wants us all to dissolve our brains into its own mindless oatmeal muck. They want us all to be one when we could all be gods. And worse, they want to share. They want to allow outsiders to join us. Outsiders like you. They want everyone to enjoy the warmth of the glow, not just the pious. What makes you think we would ever want to reunite with fools like that? What? You mean so Iridium and I can... Is this some sort of cruel trick? Are you sweet-talking me to make me let down my guard?
It's no trick, Abbott. I haven't figured out the details yet, but it should work. The data I've been able to find so far paints a clear picture of the processes of mutation, and what can be done to affect them. Give me time and access to Cheyenne's records and equipment, and I am almost certain I can give you what you want.
Am I supposed to trust an outsider with my heart? My dreams? I need a guarantee. I need proof that you're not just tricking me. You need to put some skin in the game. Skin. Ha! That's it! All right. I'll rejoin the Primordialists if one of you joins us. Do you have someone willing to take part in a little ritual of initiation and transcendence? Prayer, the taking of oaths, basking in the holy glow, and as I said, transcendence. Through this ritual, you will be holier than you are now, finer, closer to God, anointed. Only one of you
has welcomed the glow of the holy detonation into their bodies to the required extent. Are you certain they're willing to take this step? Excellent. Then let's begin. First, Chosen One, the oaths. Do you swear to worship the holy detonation as the savior of humanity and put no other gods before it? Good. Next, Chosen One. Do you swear to defend the holy detonation against defamation, injury, and destruction? Wonderful. Third, Chosen One. Do you swear to follow the orders of the leaders of the church in all things relating to the church, even unto fighting in its defense? Fantastic! Then, finally, Chosen One, are you willing to participate in the ritual of holy transformation and transcendence, and let the mutating power of the holy glow evolve or devolve you as it sees fit? Exactly! The proof we require that you're not just using us to get to the holy detonation is your willingness to let us turn you into one of us. We need the detonation's blessed glow to survive, so one of you should too. That way you won't fuck with it. So, ready to make a lifetime commitment? I have to admit, I didn't expect you to agree. Very commendable. Step to the conduit, and we will begin.
Rejoice, O seraphim and cherubim, O regolith and hieroglyph. Comes now the time of our cacophonous calamity.
Brothers and sisters, and aspirant approaches. Oh, holy detonation! Through the power you have invested in this, your faithful servant Iridium grants transcendence and transformation to this, your newest, most humble servant, who leaves behind their old name, face, and memories, to be born again in your light. Iridium, let the power of the glow flow through you into this lost soul and make them seem whole and strong and new.
We are the Alpha and the Omega, the Ostrogoth and the Astrolabe, the Anthropocene and the Paleogene, Pretender and Render. Amen.
By the miracle of the glow of the holy detonation, they are transformed! Rise now, initiate, and rejoice in your new form! Another proto-drool. Oh well, I'm sure the Proteus will welcome you. They love the devolved. I dub thee... let's see... I dub thee Postual. Bear this name with pride, initiate, and welcome to the Church of the Holy Detonation. Oh, there! The ritual is complete. Your companion has been blessed. And, more importantly, will now require regular exposure to the holy detonation, or they will die. If you care for them, then you will have to care for the holy detonation, just as we do. we will. You have upheld your part, so we will uphold ours. We will meet with Bezor and the Proteus in the Holy Detonation's chamber and learn what your outsider friend Theo Curie can teach us. May the Holy Glow protect you.
I am in awe of your sacrifice. To allow one of your companions to be changed like that in order to bring the two sides of the cult together. That was above and beyond the call of duty. But the citizens of Colorado Springs will honor you for it for ages to come. Because that sacrifice will have brought the miraculous power of the Holy Detonation to their homes and made their lives and their children's lives better forever. This is it, Rangers. The moment we've been waiting for. The moment when we connect the detonation to the grid. I can hardly believe it. Here. Hopefully Cheyenne's conflicts are all in the past now, but one never knows, so take this. Better safe than sorry. Now come. The others have gone in before us. Let's join them. Hurry!
They're moving. Come on, this way.
Greetings, Rangers! The Proteus says they're overjoyed you were able to convince Deuterium to reunite with us.
I admit, I've missed you, Bezo. And you, Proteus. It was never war I wanted. I wanted you to join us.
And we wanted you to join us.
Well, I wouldn't have left if you hadn't.
Sorry, Proteus. We'll stop.
Yes. Sorry, Proteus.
If that's what the Proteus wishes. Yes, the Proteus has been heartened by their dealings with you and Theo Curie, and feels more contact with the outside world would be beneficial to the Church.
They are happy to allow you to siphon some power from the holy detonation for Colorado Spring, and would welcome visits from other scientific...
No! This is not how we said we would share the glow of the holy detonation! We said we were going to free it from its shackles and let it blossom! We said we were going to spread its glow from here to Kansas and beyond!
Sister Polyp, please, calm down! You...
Don't tell me what to do, you glad-handing fraud! You've broken your promises to the holy detonation! You all have! But I will set it free! Absorb me! Absorb my rage! Fight for the holy detonation! Fight!
My God! Spontaneous mutation! It must be the proximity to the detonation! Proteus absorbed her! It's getting larger!
No. The Proteus has gone mad with rage! And you are their target, Rangers! Until they're killed, you'll never be able to adjust the detonation's power output. But killing them won't be easy, for if the toughness of the tumor colonies is any indication, their body will be so robust, mere guns and explosives won't hurt them. It won't work, I tell you. Their gelatinous body will absorb all damage. However, I have an idea. See the heat sink reservoir over there? The base documentation says the canisters that lower its temperature contain pressurized cryofluid. If you raised them, then lured the Proteus near them and blew them up, the blasts might damage it. I believe the computers here on the central platform raised them. In a movie I saw once, they killed an amorphous blob by freezing and shattering it. Here, the cryofluid would freeze the Proteus. The canister's shrapnel would shatter it. And if I remember the documentation correctly, more canisters are on standby to replace any broken ones. It would just take some time to refill them. I certainly hope so, or we're all doomed.
Ready for orders.
cultists are charging the console that controls the holy detonation. If they wreck it, I fear the containment field will fail and the detonation will be freed. I am afraid it's become a war on two fronts, Majors. Not only must you keep luring the Proteus to its icy doom, you'll have to stop those lunatics from unleashing a nuclear explosion. The only gleam of hope I can see is the possibility that cultists might...
Raising cooling tank 1.
By your mercy,
Charge of coolant tank 2.
stop them. What a sad outcome, Rangers. The Proteus was ready to welcome outsiders, but Polyp's rage infected them. I'm sorry to see them go. At least the detonation remains stable and unharmed, which allows us to resume our mission. Indeed. Sad all the same. But we must look to the future now. It's time to propel Colorado into the new age of energy. Let's begin.
Blessed be the holy fire that burns within the holy fire that burns within the holy.
Go ahead.
That code is in the documentation I gave you. Right. There. Also, here are the instructions for adjusting the detonation's time dilation field, which will also adjust its energy output. Excellent! Access granted. Now, you will see you have a range of parameters you can set, including some you shouldn't even consider. For example, shutting down the time dilation field completely. That would quite literally be the end of us. But increasing the passage of time by even the tiniest amount should be enough to give Colorado Springs all the power it needs, while at the same time not compromising the safety of the inhabitants of Cheyenne, or any more than it already is. Yes, that is more than enough to run the systems of this base, but not enough for any external uses. Try increasing it by another nanosecond. Ah, lovely! That will be more than enough power for Colorado Springs. And to think, all it took was the nudging of a dial.
Transferring partial power output to Colorado Springs power grid.
Rangers, was that you? All the lights in the palace just flared and my heat lamp blew a fuse. I'm getting power surge reports from all over the city. What are you doing?
Sir, it's Theo Curie. The Rangers have been helping me with that proposal I brought to you some months back. The one where I asked for backing to search for a power source in the old Cheyenne Mountain military facility. Do you remember?
I remember telling you I'd get back to you about it. It sounds like you didn't wait.
No, sir. But the results have been spectacular. With the Rangers' help, I've secured the source, and, as you are now aware, we have successfully connected it to the Colorado Springs energy grid. We have more power here than we will ever need.
Well, that sounds like good news, but I'd like a second opinion. Rangers, what do you think of this power source? Is it all that Theo Curie says it is? Excellent. It's good to have all systems at full power again now that we're not getting the Gipper's oil. My people have been without electricity for far too long. Thank you, Rangers. Knowing Theo, I've no doubt you were instrumental in bringing this plan to fruition. I and Colorado Springs owe you a debt. Good work. And Theo, are you there?
Yes. Sir?
Well done, son. I'm sorry now I listened to Elijah Ward after you brought me your plan. I should have trusted you. If you have funds on you, pay the Rangers for their help. I'll reimburse you when I give you your reward.
Yes, sir. Happy to.
Good job to all of you. Buchanan out.
Now Colorado Springs will feel the blessings of the Holy Detonation.
The artillery better know what is talking.
Defenders of the
Proteus
captains to the head.
Well done, Rangers! With the power from the Holy Detonation, Colorado's future is secured. Just wait until Elijah Ward hears about this. He'll eat his telescope. Sideways! Thanks again, friends. I'm going to stay here and continue studying the detonation. There's so much yet to learn. Safe travels!